Introduction. Hi, I'm Kaitlyn, and I work at Bert's Bakery. Bert's Bakery is located in Florida, Georgia. We make all sorts of different baked goods, such as pastries, cakes, croissants, cookies, and more. Bert's Bakery is 1,500 square feet and only has 8 employees. Each of us have a very crucial role at the bakery. The owner and general manager, Mary Adams, opened Bert's Bakery in 2015, so it has been open for around 5 years now. Prior to the opening, Mary hired me as her assistant manager, and I have been working for her ever since. Safety concerns in the workplace. More specific, hand washing. Hand washing is very important when working in the food industry. According to the World Health Organization, you should wash your hands at least 15 times every hour. But from personal experience, I have noticed this unfortunately does not happen. Hand washing is good for preventing the spread of germs that can lead to foodborne illnesses, such as Salmonella, E. coli, and more. As well, it is an effective way to stop the spread of disease. Hand washing kills bacteria, and every time a food worker washes their hands, they could reduce the number of people who get sick every year. Some concerns. As the assistant manager at Bert's Bakery, I have some observations regarding hand washing. I have noticed most of the employees are only washing their hands for around 10 to 15 seconds, which is not long enough. Adding to that, as I said previously, you are supposed to wash your hands 15 times every hour, and I have noticed that this is not being done as frequently as it should be. It is being done around 5 times per hour. Continuing on, the use of soap is necessary, and some of the employees aren't using soap for every hand wash. It's not sanitary to touch your face, put your hands in pockets, or wipe your hands on your apron, which I've been noticing a lot of. This all ties into proper hand washing techniques, and unfortunately they are not being used. How to wash your hands. There are 10 steps. Step 1, wet hands with water. Step 2, apply enough soap to cover all hand surfaces. Step 3, rub hands palm to palm. Step 4, interlace fingers with one hand over the other hand. Step 5, palm to palm with fingers interlaced. Step 6, interlock fingers with back of fingers in opposing palms. Step 7, rub thumbs clasped with opposing hands. Step 8, clasp fingers and rub in opposite palms. Step 9, rinse hands with water. And step 10, dry hands with a single-use towel. The link below is a video in more detail on how to properly wash your hands when working with food. When you should wash your hands. Below is a list of times you should wash your hands, but not all are listed. When you first enter the work building, you should wash your hands. You should wash your hands immediately before touching or working with food, and immediately after coughing or sneezing, etc. You should wash your hands after using the restroom and after you wipe your hands on your apron. You should also wash your hands after you handle money or interact with people at the counter. How to improve. Being successful at hand hygiene involves hands-on training programs, easily accessible hand washing facilities with the necessary supplies, incentives for those that show compliance, involvement of health departments and inspectors that provide advice and constellation on improvement. Conclusion. In conclusion, sufficient hand hygiene is important when handling food. It helps prevent and control the spread of many illnesses. Having good hand hygiene in general will reduce the risk of things like flu, food poisoning, and other infections from being passed on from person to person. Thanks for watching.